Dunn provides our Super 8 moment of the night. He wins the first go-round, and that means you see his 89.5, a point better than Ross Johnson, point and a half better than Jody Newberry, and on down the line. It means that Troy Dunn will now get to ride the Mossy Oak Shootout aboard a bull named High Tide from Beutler and Sons.
This is a bull that has been out for the last 3 years in PBR and rodeo competition over 80 times. Nobody has made the whistle on this bull. $45,000 on the line in the Mossy Oak Shootout, and Troy Dunn has his hands full.
Nobody has won the Mossy Oak Shootout since Laughlin last year. I believe it was Corey Melton who did so. If he wins the 45 grand, it will be the 4th largest Mossy Oak payoff in the history of the PBR. High Tide is the bull. He's claimed scalps like Chris Shivers and Mike White. Troy Dunn for 45 grand into his hand. The reigning world champion looks good, but then falls off to the right and can't get it done.
Well, that's a cagey bull. That's a smart animal. He was giving every indication that he would go to the right, and Troy Dunn has been on hundreds and thousands of bulls, and he knows when a bull's coming around to the right. That bull had everybody fooled. He was going to the right. Bull makes him commit and then goes left. Take a look at it. He's continuing around to the right. The hesitation right there. Smart bull.
Got to 6.7 seconds, 1.3 seconds away from $45,000, and cannot make it happen. Nice job, though.
Good news. If he'd have won that $45,000, he'd have hot-footed it back to Australia. Good news is we get to see Troy Dunn ride a little longer.
That's true. It would have automatically qualified him for the PBR finals in Las Vegas, and Troy Dunn would have gone home. Now those of us in America who love bull riding get to see him some more. And Troy Dunn is standing by with our Leah Garcia. Leah?
I don't care how you look at it, losing $45,000 in 8 seconds is a hard one to swallow. Nobody feels that disappointment like Troy does right now. 3/4 of the way through the ride, what happened?
Yeah, he felt pretty good, you know, and yeah, about that 6th second, he kind of moved away a little bit outside and got me in there a little bit, and I grabbed with the outside foot, but obviously not hard enough, and he sort of left me in there a little bit, and he moved away at the same time, so, you know, it's that little bit more.
A little bit more. You know what? This is a man who analyzes every one of his rides. I hope you don't think too much about that one and think about the one you had earlier, which is the one that put you in #1 position. Troy will be the leader coming into tomorrow's competition. Back to you guys.